Hi. How are you? So, being in your energy. I don't know how to describe it. It's very murky. Not heavy, just murky. It may get heavier as we go along in the reading. Just a few announcements. This won't resonate with everybody, of course. You know, check your sun, moon, rising. If you're not sure what that is, there is a link down below. Pretty cool, pretty accurate. Oh boy. And be dealing with a fire sign, or a lot of fire in their chart. But anyway, if it doesn't resonate with you, that is perfectly fine. If none of them resonate with you, there are amazing tarot readers on YouTube that you can go back to and refer to. And yeah, try to keep it positive here. I don't really have a problem with, like, you guys are pretty chill about everything. If it doesn't resonate with you, you're like, I'm out. You know, I don't feel like it's a problem with you, but I'm trying to keep the negative vibes out. I know that's going to be like, I can't help that. I can't help that as often as I'd like to. Wow. Soulmate energy. Looks like this might be about relationships, fam. We'll find out. But I do personal readings. If you want something on a personal level, if you still feel connected to me, or if everything seems to resonate with you, you can get a personal reading with me. The link for the website is down below. I am in the process of buying it because it's working well. Honestly, just haven't had much time. But let's get in here. If this does resonate with you, like, subscribe, comment, send it to someone if you feel like they need it. And let's go ahead and hop in the reading. Whew, fam. So I'm not feeling heavy. I feel like any kind of heaviness that was there once before, like in the other readings, is kind of gone. Not completely. Like, you're still feeling the effects of it. I feel like it's almost like a feeling of apathy. I'm not saying that you guys are being apathetic. I'm just saying that it's just like I care, but I don't, though. That sort of feeling. It's like, why am I even thinking about this right now? Why is this even in my head? You could be dealing with someone with a lot of fire in their chart, or strong fire is everywhere, or you could have a lot of fire in your chart. But what this is telling me is there is some action that you are wanting to take. And at the bottom of the deck, there is the 9 of Pentacles. This is a singles card. So this could be for singles or people who want to be single. I know that in the past readings, there has been some heavy energy around relationships. So you could be newly single or in the process, or you may just be single, period. Whatever it may be. There's the King and Queen of Wands up in here. This is soulmate energy. This just turned into almost a love reading. Give me a second. This is a love reading. 10 of Cups. All right, that's all the clarity I needed. So I'm just going to lay these down here. Wow. Yeah. Who the fire sign, though? Who has the fire in their chart? I mean, that is a possibility. I have mostly fire in my chart. I'm a Cancer Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, Leo Mars, Leo Mercury. Leo. everywhere. So this person definitely has all the strong placements. This is also about action. It hasn't come into the physical, but you want it to. Fam. So here we have the Queen of Wands. That is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. This is a very warm, loving, focused woman. She knows what she wants. It doesn't have to be a woman, by the way. This is just the energy. This is the feminine side of the energy, because we also have the masculine here. So whichever gender doesn't apply, whichever you resonate with the most. But who you're dealing with could be this Queen of Wands. And it seems like there's some serious regret going on with the Five of Cups. I've been hearing a lot about this in these readings for Gemini. I just haven't, I don't know if I've even said it, but it's something I've felt the entire time doing your readings. You may feel like it's too late to bring this into the physical. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. Coins, whichever. You don't even want to fight for it anymore, this person. Or it's not that so much that you want to fight, you just don't know if you can. That's the message I'm getting. It's like, can I? Is the opportunity gone? Because the Five of Cups is emotional turmoil. It is regret. You might have done something, you weren't at your finest when you knew this person. Now, with the King, I feel like this is more related to you guys, not only because of traditional love readings that I do, but as well as just how it is in the moment. The King of Wands, I feel, is your energy, and it is reversed. I don't know if you feel like you're just not yourself, or you're unworthy. Or maybe this could be the other person and you're not sure if they're available to be recognized by you. Or you recognize them and you see a new beginning and you want to go for it. It's like, but there's this nervousness. I'm feeling a mix between why would I and how can I? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Sort of thing. For you. And what I'm feeling is, this is intense. This is passionate. So the opposite of how I'm feeling right now. And maybe this is how you've been feeling. Or maybe this is what you know you're feeling and you're not allowing yourself to feel it. Because you don't want to take a chance. We have the Fool reversed. This is a lot of passion. This is a lot of fire. This is a lot of movement. It's insane. All the fire in here. This is a force to be. The Lovers. There's your card. Reversed, by the way. Do you feel like this can't happen for you? Whatever you've done or that you're regretful of or remorseful of, it could be that you felt like you didn't fight hard enough. You didn't work hard enough. You didn't see. There's hope, you guys. The twin flame relationship is not easy, and that's the Lover's card. That's your card. This isn't purely based on passion. This isn't purely based on physical stuff. This is emotion. This is something deep. This is something from the heart, from the gut, from everything within you. This is a soulmate connection that we're talking about for those who resonate. If you are in a relationship, this could be about you just holding on and getting that back within your relationship. Unless you want to move, there's the Singles card. So we have the full reverse. So there's something that, you know, that you don't want to take a chance on. And I have the King of Pentacles and I have the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's a stability in your situation right now. There's a certain sense of belonging, a certain sense of holding, like money. It could be money. But with the King of Coins, I feel like maybe that's who you want to be before you go for this. Because we have the Page of Wands here, emerging from the high grass, coming towards something. Maybe you want to be in a more stable place. You also have the Sun. Leo. Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo, whether it be in a relationship or outside of the relationship, or if they have a primary place of Leo in their chart. But it also means clarity. There's a reason why you're watching this. There's a reason why you're watching this right here, right now. Okay? I'm not even saying that you're stuck in your head about anything. And with you guys being an air sign, that's weird. I feel like this is good in a very subtle way. Because you've been all up in your head about stuff. You know? And now I feel like you're merging into your heart space. I keep dropping stuff. I apologize. Oh, there you are. Hello, swords. Not just any swords, though. The Ace of Swords. Cutting through some bullshit. And it landed on the Seven of Cups, which is deception. Which was clarifying this singles card. Because usually over here are the choices. You can choose the Ten of Cups, ultimate fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, love, true love, true love. You know, when you come out of your singleness, go ahead and go for the 10. But I feel like you could also be deceiving of yourself, but regardless, you're going to get the truth. You're going to come out of it victorious. And I almost feel the reason why that was clarified was because that's almost where you're choosing to be right now. It's like, if I just don't have to deal with this, I don't have to make all these choices, I don't have to look at all these choices, I don't have to feel all the things, if I could just keep my mask on and just keep doing what I'm doing, I'll figure it out eventually. But really, it's like, you guys aren't so used to being in your feels. There's Pentacles. Freaking a lot of Pentacles. You want this to come into reality. Even give and take. Landing on top of the... Clarify this a little more. If you feel... If you're remorseful because... Yep. Oh, boy. Excuse me. That's insane. That's something. I see it. I see it now, you guys. Page of reversed. Maybe you're dealing with some trauma in childhood. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with some karma. And there's this offering and you're not, or you want to offer something and you feel like you can't. You're nervous. But with this landing on, like, I instantly looked at the Five of Cups. If you feel guilty because there was not an even give and take between this queen or king, whichever, it doesn't have to be fire. But this person, what I'm feeling with the Knight of Swords, now I know this isn't necessarily a negative card, but I mean, look. And listen, we all make mistakes. We all grow. We all change. I'm not the same person I was a few months ago. Understand that if you are hurting, if you are like, I don't know if I can even approach this person. I don't know what to do. You're remorseful, you're upset, you're wondering who happened. Like, you're just so Not in your head. You are in your heart space. You are getting really, you're just hard on yourself right now. Feels like. Almost to the point where you're numb. It's like, how do I deal with these emotions? I don't know how. So in the past, it could be that you felt like you left this person out in the cold. You, with this night of, the night is not, when we're talking about a mature, personality, it's the king or the queen. So here's what I'm saying. You're not seeing yourself as the king when you are. It's upside down. You want to be. You want to see yourself as this person. You want to be recognized as this king. And instead, you're still thinking about when you were the Knight of Swords. That is your energy, by the way, if you're not aware. That's air energy. Swords. You're seeing whenever you were young and probably not as self-aware as you are now when you were a knight. And there wasn't an even give and take between you and this person. And you ended up hurting them pretty badly. We all make mistakes. We all do things that we're not proud of. Every single one of us. And this could be this with the Page of Cups. This could be something that is holding you back. Now, I want to switch over here a little bit and then we'll finish it up. Guys, you are worthy. Whoever this is, you have some serious feels for them. You have some serious emotions about them. It may not be the same as before. Let me just tell you, the Lovers is a hot mess. There's a reason why it looks warm. It is a hot mess. It's not easy. I feel like this was the potential before. You can expect something better. Because the Two of Cups is more of that peace. Notice how these lovers are blindfolded. They're just dancing around all kinds of candles, almost ready to be burned. This is also twin flame energy. This is twin flame. This is soulmate. It's all the same. I'll explain how I feel about twin flames in a tea time or something. But I feel like this is the reason why this is reversed is because this is better. Maybe you had to learn your lessons first to get into this energy, this true, deep, doesn't have to be chaotic, doesn't have to, it's still passionate. There's a lot of passion here, but it's not drama. Maybe that's it. And you're getting clarity that this is more of what you want rather than this. And you are worthy of it. You don't have to keep remembering yourself as the knight. You're the damn king. See yourself that way. You have gone through the fire. It's time that you be seeing yourself that way. You be seeing yourself. It's time for you to see yourself that way. I knew your reading was going to be a little longer, and I don't care. When have I ever cared? I feel like I'm going to say that over and over. It's like, when have I cared? We all know you don't care, Leah. Get over it. It's like, all right, okay, I'm just saying, though. Have confidence. So, it's funny, because I look at this reading, and you would think, like, you just overlook it, and you just be like, man, this is an awesome reading. Like, holy shit. And it really is. It's just so funny how our perception changes so much. I do feel like there is a security thing going on with you guys. You need to know when to give yourself some love and give yourself some grace. Because you have learned your lessons. Okay, I guess I have to say this before any more cards fall out. The solar plexus chakra, that is confidence. That is being confident in the lessons that you've learned. That's being confident in who you've become as a person rather than who you were. And understanding that these mistakes that we've made were building blocks. They're pillars in our lives. Now, I'm not being told to go one way. There is a singles card that is the most I have when it comes to this situation. So if you're in a relationship that you know you shouldn't be in, for whatever reason, I have no shade. Now, third-party situations, I mean, you do you, no judgment, but I mean, I don't think that's the best position to be in. And I personally would not know. But this could be third party in the sense of maybe you just have feelings for another person, or maybe you're single. And feeling whole as a person in your singleness is going to help you. Regardless, there's hope. That's a repeat card, by the way. And then patience. And I feel like that's what you need for yourself right now, is patience and love and new beginnings, the Fool. That's funny. That's another repeat card, because we have the Fool reversed. You're not even sure if you want to take a chance. It's like, I don't know if it's going to be reciprocated. Take a chance. New beginnings. And new beginnings are they're rough. Because with this King of Pentacles, I feel like that's the energy that you've been embodying. This solid, stable, whether you want to get there. Ooh. That's still earth energy. You may have a lot of earth in your chart because there is quite a bit. That could be just your attachments to this image that you have of yourself. And that is going to keep you from new beginnings, because you do have new beginnings with the sacral chakra. Like, holy smokes. That's a lot to do with sensuality, creativity. Destiny. Whoever this is, whether it be with the partner you're with now and you're just trying to work through it, or the person that you are looking at, the wheel is going to have to turn sometime. Sacrifice. You can take that as actual sacrifice of the life you have now to create a new one, or you're just, you know, it's up to you. This is the Hangman. This is enlightenment. You can take what you've learned and apply it, or start a new beginning, even though it's rough, or you can just kind of sit there in the water. It's hard to really pick up stuff right now. Not because you guys aren't open. You guys are very open. Very. It's just a blah, numb energy. And I kind of hate that for you. Hell, hate's such a nasty word. But I just don't like that for you guys. You may want to communicate with this person, because Swords is about communication. I'm seeing pages. Let's see what Spirit has to give us a little bit more guidance, if my words weren't enough. Ooh. I always do that. Why do I do that? Ooh. It's just like, Leah, you've seen him fly out this entire time. What are you wooing about? Probably because it keeps falling off the table. Get grounded, empath, highly sensitive, connect to nature. So if you are empathic, or if you're starting to get to that point, because I'm seeing a lot of, feels cards. I feel like this is just you taking some time to sit alone, taking some time to get quiet. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. There are way too many wands in here. Fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, if that's in your chart, or the person. But it's still passion. It's still a lot of feeling. and intense feelings for me to really be in your energy, read this, and you know what I mean? It's like I'm looking at all this wonderful energy, but I'm not allowing it in. I'm not feeling it. And it's hard. It's hard for me to connect to it. So let's see what else Spirit has to say to you. How can you mother yourself? So in other words, how can you nurture yourself? Nurture the parts of you so you can feel this. And awakening. Energetic upgrades. And a new way of being. Integration. New beginnings. New way of being. Are you going through an awakening right now? How are you being called to step up and lead? It's like the calm before the storm. You know, you've been handling this wonderfully. Allow yourself to feel, get these upgrades, and go through your awakening. It's probably it's been hell so far, I'm sure. But there are wonderful things happening for you right here, right now, in this moment, if you allow it. I love you guys. I hope this served you in some way. If you are going through this, you have all my love. Yeah. If you guys need to email me, leave a comment. I'll get back to you in there. Share, like, subscribe if this resonates with you. You guys have really been going through it. But remember, you're not the knight anymore. You're the king. And you're more than worthy to step into that energy. So I love you. I will see you later in the next reading. I have something special coming up for everybody, including you. So just stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.